Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this one I'm just going to show you how to do gel polish over clear dip powder. And so as you can see, I have 3 dips of clear on my nails right now, DP90 Crystal Clear from Sparkle & Co. And I'm going to use their VIP's August Gel colors, Rustic Plum and Farm Sweet Farm, and they will be added to the permanent gel line on September 1st. And also I have some rubbing alcohol in case I need it for easy cleanup of the gel before I cure. And clear, so I know a lot of people know like the build your apex with clear method and that I always use peel base. But for gel polish, because it files off so easily, I'm not going to use peel base for this one. I did an extra dip of clear for the added strength. And then I solidified, buffed, and solidified again. And then when I buffed it the second time, I left it a little bit rough because I want something the gel is going to be able to hold on to. If you do gel over a super smooth surface, a lot of the times it will chip or come off really easily, and that's because it needs something to grip onto to hold on to. So yeah, I did extra clear for the strength and then lifted a little bit rough and solidified. And so now I'm just going, and I didn't do, as you can see, I skipped my gel base coat. I don't know why, I just didn't do gel base coat. So I'm going in right with the color, and you want to keep your layers thin. It's very important with gel polish to do, 2 or 3 thin coats versus like 1 or 2 thick coats. That alone can cause it to chip or peel or what have you. So highly recommend keeping your coats thin and do an extra thin coat if needed instead of thick coats. It'll help it last longer. So yeah, I'm using an orange stick, wooden orange stick with nothing on it to clean up around the cuticle line just to make sure I don't have any gel polish hidden in there. Gel polish, it's not like regular nail polish. Oh, by the way, look at this holo. Look at this color. It's so good. But anyway, this color will be available September 1st, just so you know. But the orange stick, so gel polish, I use an orange stick to clean it up around the cuticle, or I use a brush with rubbing alcohol on it. It's not normal polish and it will not dry without being cured, so the cleanup time is endless. Take as long as you need to, clean up your lines or your edges. And you don't need acetone to soak off, you do, but for just cleanup, just alcohol or just a wooden orange stick or side of your nail, whatever you want. As you can see, it's such easy cleanup. No acetone needed. And this is over probably 3 dips of clear, 3 total dips of clear, maybe 4 dips of clear. I didn't want them super thick. I just wanted the strength of the, the dip powder under my gel polish. And I skipped the peel base. I just wanted to see how long this would last. And as of right now, I'm over a week in and I have no chips. They're super shiny. Everything's perfect. So now I'm going in with my second coat of color. As you can see. Also, like I said, make sure you keep it thin. I only did 2 coats of gel. I didn't feel like these colors needed any more than that. They're very full coverage. So no need for an extra, 3rd coat of gel polish. Like I said, just make sure you keep them thin. And I did skip gel base coat. Normally, you would put gel base, your 2 colors, and then your gel top. This one, because I have clear dip powder underneath it, I did not do gel base. Just went right in with my 2 coats of color. And this method is so quick and easy. I think it took me a half hour, 45 minutes to do, a full gel one versus a couple hours that I would use for my dip powder. Super fast, super easy. I have hundreds of gel polishes that I've never used on myself because I always just use dip. But now that I'm comfortable with it and I love the results, I'm going to be using gel a lot more. And I will continue to use it over clear because I like that extra strength it gives. And these colors, they're so good. And the sparkle gel polishes are so easy to use. And they're so, such a good consistency. They're not too thick. They're not too thin. They're perfect. And some of the chunkier glitters, once in a while they'll get a little thick. But Sparkle sells a gel thinner. And literally 1 or 2 drops close the lid and roll it around, and it thins it out perfectly. Highly recommend that product. It's amazing. But yeah, these are so easy to use. And yes, you can use them over dip. You can encapsulate them with clear dip powder if you want to, but you can do it right on top. All you need is a LED or UV lamp. I would recommend 48 watt or higher, but you could use whatever you want. And if you've never ordered from Sparkle & Co. before and you're interested in doing that, you can use Sparkle 10 in the discount or coupon section. Type in Sparkle 10 and it'll give you 10% off of your order. And it's always free shipping over $25 in the US. And you can use my name in the note section at checkout on your first purchase to earn a $9 credit. Or if you subscribe to a subscription bag between the 20th and typically the 5th of each month. Last month it was through the 10th. They extended it. But yeah, sign up between the 20th for one of the 8 awesome subscription bags. And you can use my name in the note section at checkout to earn an $18 credit. Or if you subscribe to one of the smaller bags, the itty bitty gel or dip bag that are $12.99, and use my name, you'll earn a $9 credit. But I highly recommend the $29.99 and up. The subscription bags are amazing. I will post the info down below, and if you join the Sparkle & Co. Facebook pages, all of the info will be broken down right there for you. Shows you all the contents of the bags and everything. But so my first coat of gel polish, sorry, I think it skipped it. Once I painted it on, I cured it for 60 seconds, and then I did my second coat, cured that for 60 seconds, and then now I'm doing my top coat. I'm only doing 1 coat of top coat, no need for 2. Sometimes if you do 2 coats, it could give you like almost like a bubble effect, or look like little tiny bubbles, or it can chip easy. There's just like the gel polish itself stays tacky until you top coat it, so there's no need for 2 coats of top coat, and it's so shiny. But yeah, so before you cure, once you cure it, it dries everything. So if it's on your skin or in your cuticle at all, once you cure it, it's going to dry it. So clean up your cuticles and your fingers as well as you can before you cure it, because gel will not cure until it's under a light. And also a tip, especially since it's summertime, do not do gel polish outside or by a sunny window, because that UV light from the sun will cure your gel. It'll cure it in the bottle, and nobody wants that. So next nail with my 1 coat of gel top coat, you also want to keep this coat thin as well. Like I said, the thinner the better. Just make sure you cover that whole nail, and cap your edges as well. As long as you cap your edges, which just means, for anybody that doesn't know what cap your edges means, it means like the tip of your nail, you want to make sure you go across the tip of it. It'll help your gel polish last without peeling or chipping as well, if you cap your edges. So nice thin coat. Oh, this gel is amazing. I know for anybody that knows the gel Hot Stone Zone, I think is what it's called. It was a subscription gel. I don't remember what month it was. But Hot Stone Zone is like a grayish brownish color, and it has the same kind of hollow effect to it, and it's gorgeous. And this color is the exact same way, but it's more of like a pink base. Anyway, it's probably one of my favorite colors, and I'll definitely be using it again. It is so pretty, and because it has the hollow, you could use it paired with pretty much any solid you want. But I just loved these 2 colors together so much. And anybody interested in getting colors, like asking about the VIPs program. The VIPs program is, so there's 3 different levels you could do. The first one is the VIPs dips, which is the original one, and you get 2 brand new, never released 1 ounce dip powders for $25. So they're discounted. Normally a 1 ounce is $18, so 2 for $25, and you get them a month before they're released to the permanent dip line. So once you get them, promote them, share the crap out of them, show them off to everybody. It's one of the perks. The only rule for VIPs is that we ask, if you're gonna turn around and sell them, which, I mean, they're your colors, more power to you. If you're going to sell them, we ask that you remain, not sell any until the 20th of the month. That way the rest of the VIP members can get theirs, first before people start selling them. So, but that's all up to you. Anyway, that's the first one, is the dips, 2 for $25. They also have a gel VIP, which is 2 15 milliliter gels. Oh, look how good they look. So soft, so pretty. Now I'm going to do the other hand, and I'm going to do it opposite, as you'll see. So skip your gel base and go in with your gel polish. Same colors, just opposite fingers. So I'm going to have 3 holo ones and 2 of the Sweet Farm solid color. Back to VIPs. So VIP's gel is 2 15 milliliter gels, which are normally, I believe, $13.50 a piece, but you get 2 for $18, and same thing applies. They're brand new colors. You get them a month before everybody else at a discounted price, and a month before they are added to the permanent line, and they're always added on the 1st of the following month. So these 2 were August. I got them like the 1st to 2nd week of August, and they will be added on September 1st. So that's for the VIP's gels, or you can get VIP's dips and gels. So 2 1-ounce dips, 2 15 milliliter gels, all of them for $40 a month, which is a steal. But once you do that, same things apply. They're the same colors. The dips, people ask a lot, are the VIP's dips and the VIP's gels always the same? Do they always match? No. This month they were similar. They were not the same, but they were fairly similar. And I believe last month they were pretty exact, if I remember right, but not always. Sometimes they're completely different. Sometimes they're like, similar color palettes, but different colors. They're never, we won't know until they show us the colors or until we get them in the mail. So, well, they always show spoilers, but like I said, we won't know if they're the same or not until, before they ship. But either way, they're always amazing. Highly recommend joining VIPs. And the only way you can join VIPs is to subscribe to one of the I Want It All subscription bags that are $64.99 and higher, and it'll come with an invite to join VIPs. So just a little bit of info for you. But first coat done, and I cured it, and I did cure it. My lamp is a 48 watt LED UV lamp, and for gel, typically gel base coat I cure it for like 30 seconds. Gel polish and top coat I cure for 60, and it does the job just fine. And if you've noticed, like when you're curing gel polish, if you have a lamp like mine that you just put your hand in, and I notice sometimes your thumbs might not completely cure, so you might have to put it back in for another 30 seconds, but hold your thumb or twist your thumb upright, so that way the light's hitting it at all angles. Sometimes if your thumbnail is like to the side or kind of laying sideways, it won't cure the entire nail. So just a tip. Yep, second coat of gel, using my orange stick to clean it up. And I actually have a little fun gel video planned for my next video. I'm going to do, my birthday is in 10 days. And so I'm going to do some kind of birthday mani or cute one for my birthday. And I'm going to have a little guest star that is actually going to do them for me. And it's going to be cute and it's going to be fun. So if you have any like Sparkle and Co. gel polishes that you would recommend would be cute for a birthday manicure, please post them in the comments below and let me know of some ideas. I might let my helper pick out the colors, but if you have any like general ideas that would be simple and pretty and fun for a birthday, just let me know. Yep, second coat, gorgeous colors. And you can also cap your edges with the gel polish itself, not just the top coat. It's all personal preference. I didn't. I don't know why. I just, for whatever reason, didn't cap my edges with the polish, just some of the top coat. So, and also, with the dip powder, a lot of people have a second set of liquids for, like glitters versus solids. So that way, if glitter transfers back into their base coat or top coat or solidify, it's not contaminating like their solid colors. So they have 2 sets of liquids. You can do that for gels as well. Like if you use the gel polish that has glitter in it and use a top coat, like for the most part it won't transfer. Sometimes it might if it's like a shimmer, so you can have two separate ones, but it's not 100% necessary, just from what I can tell. So I would actually, if you are a person that uses gel liquids with dip powder, I would possibly recommend having two different gel top coats. That way you have one specifically to use on top of dip and one for gel, just in case there's any contamination at all, which there might not be, but just in my mind, I probably would have two sets. I always have backup liquids though, so that is something I do have. And if you're looking for a great gel base and gel top coat, I would recommend Sparkle & Co.'s. I'm not just saying that because I, love their company and stuff, but my sister has been doing her own gel nails for a few years. Like sometimes I'll do them for her, but most of the time she'll just do her own. And she's gone through countless top coats and base coats that she just does not really care for. And I told her, recommending Sparkle & Co.'s, and I let her use mine, and she liked them. And so she bought her own to try out, and now she won't go back. She absolutely loves them. So highly recommend their gel top coats and stuff. They're awesome. Okay, as you can see, it's super pretty, super shiny. Now that I'm done with that, that was the second coat. I'm going to cure those for 60 seconds. And now I'm going in with my one coat of gel top coat. And Sparkles is also a gel top coat, but it's a no wipe. Sometimes a top coat, once you cure it, it'll leave that tacky layer, and you just clean it off with a solution or with rubbing alcohol. Well, Sparkle & Co.'s is a no wipe gel top coat, so once it's cured, no need to wipe it off. It's dry and shiny and perfect. Keep it thin. Don't flood your cuticles. If you do, just clean it up with rubbing alcohol, or the end of an orange stick works really well to remove gel off your skin. Just doing one thin top coat on all of these nails. And like as you would for dip liquids, the fan method where you put it on and then you fan the brush out towards your cuticle works really well for gel as well. And I noticed this gel top coat, it might just be because it's gel, but to me it almost appears like it's self-leveling, which is awesome. So it's not streaky, it doesn't dry streaky where you can see like the brush strokes, nothing like that. It's just a really good quality top coat, and it would be really shiny and pretty over dip powder as well. I'm a sucker for Glossy 2.0 from Sparkle & Co., my favorite dip top coat I've ever used, and I own dip powders from over 40 different companies, and I have tried at least 10 different companies' liquids, and would highly recommend Sparkle's Glossy 2.0 for your top coat. So easy and so shiny. And I did show somebody one time like gel top coat versus Glossy 2.0, and they couldn't tell a difference. Like Glossy 2.0 is so incredibly shiny, it's insane. But gel top coat is also amazing. And if you wanted to use Glossy 2.0 over this like gel polish manicure, you could, but you would want to put clear dip powder over your polish, solidify, buff, solidify, and then do your Glossy 2.0, because it needs it needs solidify in order to dry correctly. So just a heads up, you can use it, but you have to do clear over your gel in order to use it, so that way it'll dry properly. And remember, Glossy 2.0 is the same 2 coats, same instructions for regular Glossy. But anyway, sorry for a little close-up of the ink. Cured those for 60 seconds. You can see how shiny and pretty they are. This manicure is so smooth, so pretty. It's one of my favorite manicures I've ever done. I know it's super simple, but I absolutely love it, and it turned out really nice. But here you have it, my finished manicure with clear dip powder, and on top of that is my gel polish. And they're opposites. Here's what the finished mani looks like. So fun and so pretty. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much. Please hit subscribe and follow my channel, and like this video and let me know what you want to see. Thank you. Deuces and smooches.